So, Shantae, that's basically what he works as you know, kind of talking, what he was talking with in the class.
I don't know who that is, but
The guy from Six Ways, Eduardo's, the guy that gave Eduardo's fucking black belt. Anyway, he, for his fundamentals class, he teaches like 2 or 3 attacks from each position. And then he teaches all of the escapes and sweeps. And then as you get further along, he teaches you more, okay, when you get to this position you're going to get to, then you get, you know, we'll do this thing here because this is the reason. The problem is like, attacks from different positions will make you susceptible to go into other positions. So if you're not, if the, so part of finding a go-to is understanding what position you're in. So if the suite you're most comfortable with is the hip-up suite, but you're rolling your suite for predictability. I am not somebody who generally hang out back here without front posture. Bring my hands on the pencil, come back here, and I'll start working back in, and I'll come back. I might be able to do that. But if that's the only suite you know, when I come in here, I know I have to be aware of the flower suite, scissor suite, things like that. So part of the challenge of really getting to plan and stop your comfortable in every position is getting your ass in your position long enough to get comfortable.
So, because you have a high athletic base, I'm going to go over some things that can help you. As far as he's showing you sweep, but if you don't understand the whole base posture structure from within closed guard or passing closed guard, your attacks aren't going to be really good. So, like for striking and blocking, and just simplifying it out how much you know. You know how to punch and kick. Footwork, hand movement,
You're more like the bunch of
evasion, defensive, one to engage and one to actively retreat, right? Or decisive. So when you're good because you're flexible and athletic. So what I always think of, so on the ground, on your feet, you're going to be in the fight stance. It's all basic structure.
1 second. Do you know what knockouts are? The dust knockout?
They're not one of those tournaments. They've been putting in those cubbies.
In the cup.
Yeah, yeah. With the construction, I don't know. So similar with this being on the ground, I'm thinking about basic structure. And so everything he just showed you was not base. want to feel his hip bones here, but I have to be wide because the moment I start making any movements or adjustments, my skeletal structure is compromised and my base knee compromised. So now I'm kind of offline. So he's trying to break my posture by breaking me down. He's bringing his knees in. He's also covering my head. Right? But I'm still not at a loss because I got the inside. As long as you are well established, you do this. So we don't want to do this. Even if he's going to crank, like, how do you shit on my head? My hands are out, I can't push. Right? So when I suggest is if you sit stuck here, think of getting inside. Elbows on his side, but I'm not hurting. He's not feeling this. He's just feeling inside. He's feeling comfortable, like he's being effective. But if I start fighting, I'm still fighting to relax. So what I did is I bring my hips in, bring my knees outside of these gums. So you see I widen my base. I go palms into the armpit, or if he's still just strong and can't, I just give him enough just to where I don't want to give him too much of it. I just start going up here. And one of my hands goes to armpit, the other one goes right to the forehead, right to the left. So if he's holding on my head really tight, if armpits, I can't do it, right here. I can't do it. But I'm trying to do a reverse ladder crawl from here. If I'm stuck somewhere and he got long ass arms, I can just right now he feels frustrated, but I'm not winning it because of my posture. If I'm fighting here, my knees, my waist is the other way. And then grab my head, you can search on my face. So, protected armpits, biceps. If I do this to biceps, armpit, or C-clamp, in the C-clamp, if he starts pulling in or whatever, I'm kind of still protected. He might reject, but that gives me the opportunity to come to his toe. And then I'll choose a side. But look at my head. My head's over his navel or his almost. I'm still kind of have to adjust. My knees, hands back, head up. If I grab the knee, that's fine. Don't grab the belt. They say you can, but it slips. There's ways to do the knee. I like this. Because if he lifts his hips up, his knees, hip thrust. Close guard. One of my knees. He starts bringing his knees towards his chest. He starts lifting his ass. I'm trying to kind of pin his butt to that. My elbows aren't digging in. I'm framing my forearms. So he's real good with his core right now, so I'm trying to keep this. But everything is contingent on what he gives. If he holds my head, but doesn't really do it, he just wants a reaction. Hip bumps me, and I gotta keep all that. I gotta be careful with my feet. See my toes again? My after toes here, like my toe hurt me. Because he's gonna come back up. So all the ready to make sure this is just safety stuff. But that's all the fundamentals to try to counter what he does. And if he comes in hip bumps, so we can see him coming up and start slowly coming up. I need to use the bottom of the drive on some feet. It's tiny. You're gonna feel it. Right? So that's just practice knowing where I'm at. Right? He gives you a lot of offense, but if you're not able to reverse ladder, get here and then maybe get a pin. I love doing this. Tanner teaches a few, but I just go and close the guard a little bit, not constrain him. But leaning to one side if I'm postured up. Have you seen this? He leans over. And this was new to me. Coming in, reaching back, and straightening the arm, and pushing it down and down. What I'm really trying to do is open this up. Whichever one I can get open, like this one, I get to like a surface stance. This is where I'm trying to. I can either pop up or I can slowly reach my way here. I got my inside elbow, I got my inside knee. So if he's rubber man, flexible component is looking, you get me here, and start really doing the knee shapes. So my whole fight is now on a hip, bringing my foot, splitting down, trying to get to my base. He can sweep me this way. I've got no base. Now let's teach us to straddle over here. Right? We get two breathers and we drive our knee over, we step over. And I also trap this foot, which is another thing. So just feeling yourself here, put some pressure.
You're fine.
And then you're fine.
Down this one. Yep.
So I know that here is not where I want to pause. You can see I got no weight, I got no structure. But what I'm doing is I'm going to put my weight even before I get here. Put my weight on his knee. And so if he does swirl out or do something here, it's kind of carrying my weight. But the moment I shift my weight forward, my knees and my hips become lighter. And kind of get to a little surface stance. So this allows me to do a knee cut. But if he just straps, he knows what's coming, he straps. So we can just practice that for muscle memory. The biggest posture practices are on vacation, just sitting and watching TV like this. We do yoga poses or whatever. Once you'll like me. But then right now, today we'll do some shoulders a couple of hours. You ever do these? Just like from here. You just really nice and easy. That's all we're gonna have you do right now.
Okay.
Have you ever done those?
I screw around with kids with it.
Like for guard. It's just, it's real fun around, but nobody covers it. But the biggest thing, the biggest mistake is to don't really show yourself too. Coming in here, okay, I got this. And then coming back. And then doing this. My elbows outside. And now I've got all this open, my knee and elbow. So he's got room to work. Start collar tying, squeezing, looking to see. I've got no base, I got no structure. But if I can, at least I got something there. Anything you add to that?
You know, a lot of this is, like you're saying, a lot of it is learning to feel. He's starting to put pressure here, and it's not even a conscious thing. You start to feel like he's putting more weight on his hip, he's going to start pushing that knee. So, what am I going to do? Where's he going to go? How is he going to react to it? As he starts to move, you go, oh, he's doing this. So then, what's your reaction to that? So, one of the things that you'll find, again, first, you know, when you're on the face, posture, line. The first couple of times, you hip, you know, okay, you start turn something wider, get that nice reverse pivot, the tenor lights, and then he feels that, and so instead of staying where he's at a disadvantageous position, he's going to scoot the kid's right. Scoot over. And then lock himself back up. Right. So you get here, and then he just kind of slides here to his right again. Over. And then you some, he's not going this side. And now instead of going that way, he goes to his left. And now I follow. That will happen because you can't feel, you aren't feeling what's going on, you're trying to do a move. And then hop up surface things.
so now you're ready to actively advance. He's like, you can't have you stay in that back knee. You can't move as much.
Yeah.
But if you make that little hop, think of it like a circle. Put your hands on my body. Do it again. People aren't going to expect this athletic explosion. And from here, progressively go underhook, deep underhook. This hip sits outside my pocket. Yep. Like 3 more summers ups, and then we'll do it without me. You do it like a baseball slide.
belly is pointed that way, his knee's actually going to slide that way, because we always think we're going to slide the knee up, but you'll watch him do it. So he'll go here, down, now up. I want to keep this because it's going to convert into my underhook on that side, but I just a little bit more. And so when I cut through, knee comes across, all the way down. I want to be down very, very far. Because if I'm up here, about where you were, I'm underhooked, which is good, but as soon as I take my post away, because I'm trying to get this underhook, now I'm falling back. Have to make sure that when I need that, I can deep under and even up. A lot of times what happens is, as I'm knee cutting, I think I'm doing a great job, and I think I'm gonna go here. They'll either shoot straight down, which doesn't allow you to get a good base as you pass it, or they'll try to drive it straight up. So, what I'm really thinking is, there's a lot coming out of this tummy. And if I get stuck here, I like underhooking the arms and shoulder, as you call it. You can kind of find out what works, right? But I'll grab the arm, I'll go shoulder deep, not on the mat, kind of my arm, my shoulders and armpit. My knee doesn't go up to his armpit, it goes straight out. So there's this and that, as opposed to you set it, you got it. So I'm hitting as far as I shoulder and as far as close as I hit. So I'm going to cross eyes. Stay on the hip. I want to feel a little bit of weight. The weight's on my hip. So be nice. Don't put your weight on it. Then you leave your weight behind the back of the leg. This is come a little further forward with your hip. There. As long as your knees don't know what you're doing. And the further north you come, closer to his head you get, obviously this goes too far. But the safer you are, it takes a lot more to get you going that way. He has to, for the sweep that he was showing, the counter, you have to be fairly close to his navel. So move, get under there. All the way up, keep going. When you come off the hip, get on the shoulders. Hands and shoulders, because that's what's going to try to do. So that little drill is going to help you in your roles, because like my defense against you is try to get you kills, right? Him and the rest I try to get him killed, he's more jiu-jitsu than a wrestler. So if you feel someone's going as a wrestler, they won't put you in close, right? They'll strap right on top. But this goes into what I wanted to work on with you as well. I can get you over here, get you half guard. I just can't get it. There's two ways to get out on the place. So I don't know if you know this one.
Well, I don't know how to get out. I never gotten in.
Well, this is what we do. It's like a evaluation. I've been here long enough, I'm gonna fix it. But I can't go into the initial. I'm used to that between here. My idea is that I can't get to that surface chance. But I'm really trying to do that surface chance, get my knee above his eyes. Over his hips. So anytime I can get my knee here. And any of this 180 degree projection from here to there, I'm close enough. That's off my ankle. But I don't need the rest of that. I can start attacking. So that's cool. I mean, but this is the whole thing. Get my knee on the mat, definitely shielding. I'm trying to go right into his hip, especially because it's on the knee. I can't really let this head. What I do is this is very forward.
this knee, I feel like I can't do anything. This knee goes into this lower part right here. So start playing around, things are still going in here. But then as I elevate on this back foot, I'm gonna switch that hip here. It keeps my whole body. And on this top arm, I'm trying to go over his armpit. If he keeps his arm tight, I'm just gonna go in front of his elbow. So he's gonna let me come his armpit to this one. So slowly fighting here, trying to hand fight, but I'm not really committing to my hand fight here. I'm thinking knee and armpit. Because I'm trying to get in pinning shoulders. Okay? There's a counter for him to sweep me, but I'm trying to block this knee because he's going to clamp down and deathlock my leg. And if he does that and I'm stuck in this position and I put all my weight on this bottom butt cheek, I'm kind of stuck. So I need to post on my foot, let him carry my weight, frame on the knee, and I heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. So my foot's down here. I still got to get that knee past his thigh. Heel toe, but I'm framing. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. So now I'm here, my knee's out, I can go this side or I can go this side. And that's all we're going to practice. So now you got close guard, you got to plan. But you fail, you're better than you. I'm not going to go straight. I'm going to follow him, follow his height, and posture down. So I am driving forward. Knee, hip, frame. You need to do it on here, but go for it. Go with it. Right hand palm on my knee, and heel toe, rock, something. So on the mat, I want you to heel toe on the mat. And you're using it up. Heel toe your foot. Walk it up towards my butt. See how your knee elevates?
Yep.
And as you're doing that, now I'm going to go back down. I want you to palm frame on the inside of my knee. Yep. Lock your arm. Yep. And now this. Once you use that, you can decide to go to the mount over here, or you can try to go to the knee cut. You can swipe my arm over me, like whatever you want to do. And it won't be that easy, but that's the concept of doing that. Now that you've got the lower body, let's take care of the top. As you get better, you'll be able to do top and bottom at the same time.
Okay.
So we're going to take,
As you make that transition over the mount, which is good, keep your head down. You have your head too high, your hips are heavy, your shoulders are light, so as you come over, he's gonna keep you going.
let's work on the resting position. Get your knee in my hip. Get this arm, elbow and arm. So put your weight on your arm, on your elbow. See how your hips move?
Yeah.
Okay, so now put your right knee down. Your body had a transition, so there's less weight on here. Now I'm fighting this frame with this hip. And you can elevate that knee. You see what I'm saying? You feel the difference in that?
Yeah.
That will work as when you mentioned. Beautiful. Transition. So, let's do it again. So, clamp back down.
So rather than trying to pull your heel in, just walk straight towards the left. As you start to see how you're pushing him down into your knee, push him off. There. Okay. It's a subtle difference. It's like 40 degrees of difference, but
You felt the difference in my resistance. I gave you a really good job on that. But your frame and this little, I don't know if you can do it. Can you do the,
let's just go try.
are you going to do the top or because I don't. So, when I'm, you said the other side. No, I'm just make sure. I'm not thinking. So, as I get here, can't go in. Yes, bring my hand on. Here, my foot is, my leg is shorter than you guys. But all I'm doing is here on palm, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. And now I'm
But either way, he's got my foot, but I'm still moving my hip.
Yeah.
My hip over his hip, and my knee over his hip.
Worry about some other stuff.
So from here, what's going to be good for him to do is a sweep. You know, because we're doing top to bottom. He does the move. Boom. Tie that. To sweep. And we can do a reverse, where we're just doing an infinity drill. Boom. He's going to grab my shin. Before I get settled, sweep right up. Again. So. Try it. Before I get settled, I'll still call that heavy. That way. Kick your knees over. It's better for me to let you do it than to talk to you. So now you do the elbow pass, put your knee in his hip. You're doing so good. The weight's on his shoulders. He's going to grab your leg. He's going to elevate his knees up and over. And you're fine. What's up? Hands together.
Yeah.
Okay. Help elevate you up and over. Right. Easy. And you can do me now. I forgot what I read. And it's going to be a timing thing. We're going slow right now to get timing up. But knowing the path is going to help you with knowing the counter. So we're starting to have to get my leg trimmed. I have to get here before I even settle. Where you got my foot. I can't scoot up, so I'm going to try to adjust. And now you can roll to your left. Don't you bring your knees up. It's like you extended to come up. We're going to time it now, so you're just going to, almost like a crunch without the, whenever we do crunches, we extend it. From here, we're just going straight up. It's kind of
So hip function is the, yep.
And with this position, can you show the pillow? The pillow, you control that head and arm, and then just hold it for passing. Is this set up?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So now I'm stuck. So it's not really going to be a choke until he gets it out of his leg.
Yeah.
But as long as you got this in a circle, I can't talk. I'm just uncomfortable. They can circle to that knee. Now it's he wants to go back. So these progressions are top and bottom. By my hand, I'm moving my hips. I'm heavy on the hands, I should be moving on my feet. If I have my base, I should use my hands. That makes sense. Eventually, when you scramble, you'll be able to make it look like you're fluid, but you're not. You're actually really are teetering between top and bottom. It's funny because this is a super I wanted to show. First the pass, then the counter. And there's another one for guard. Do you want to roll your time?
I know.
You feel good? Okay. Maybe this is another guard break too. Because guard breaks are always, I'm still trying to think. Tell me guys. I gotta go through this one. Let's work on a guard break. There's so many different. You see the one at 10, the one I saw. You can do this one too. You're here, and you just can't get a good feel of
what he's doing is keeping you unstable, but you're not putting your hands on the mat. You see my hands on him. So I can't reach back, I can't posture up. So every time I attempt to posture up, it's threatening something. So what I can do is, again, going down here, because he's doing a good job of doing everything. I'm going to stay snug, but not tight. Snug. I'm just going to walk one knee closer to the other. That allows me to almost compromise his hips. And if I can, post, and then find a leg that's over. So I know this one's over. I should have done the other side of this. I get what I did. I'm trying to fight with this, but I'm not compromising my base. Not defense. Because now I've got that whole base, so it's perpendicular spot. So, here. So you can see what I did. It's still on here, but got him on my side, so it'll be flat. But you can see from your corner, whether they go from here to that surface stance or something else. But at least I broke his guard, because when you're in the closed guard, you break your guard and pass the ball. Never just attack. You can fake bullshit attacks. You can do some attacks anytime. But really, I need to break his ankles. And you're going to feel that separation because he's only going to hold on. I'm only going to hold on for so long, so my shoulders aren't going to. I'm not going to put my ankles and toes hang on. The moment I have to separate my ankles, I know I'm going to scissor sweep or I'm going to sit up. So he knows he needs a frame because I'm going to start coming in. So he's bringing his knee in. He's not letting me get my elbow in front of him. He's got all his tools in front of me. See? So that will, for you, there's going to be different motions where I can follow. But as tall as you are, you can use this to move a little, extend out. Move a little, extend out. Now that knee is closer to that. You think?
Honestly, for you, I would probably go back to, one leg, you're fairly athletic. So I would go, as my guard breaking, I would probably default to bicep, armpit, frame up, and then honestly, once you get to here, I would probably either close to the hips, or if you can only really get to the glutes, and that will happen. There are people, as soon as you touch their hips, they immediately start popping your hands off. They're pulling them off from there. All right, fine. Come again. My feet are back. I don't push them just like that. But my feet are back because I don't want to be right here. He grabs both my ankles, and then he drops his butt, and I go on my ass. I stay back.
His hips are actually in the back of my hamstring. And my feet would feel like they're going vertical, and my ankles have tension.
And so what I can do from here is pushing on his chest, I just frame him out. Now instead of having fight around these legs, I'm back to that beginning. We're not going to here. And I can hit my knee cut from here. I can do all of those things. I can start my knee cut. This side. Down. But it's not how this works. I like, especially people that are used to playing jiu-jitsu. A lot of this, there's rules in the game, and a lot of the rules mean you see on the mat. You know what? I don't think the fucking athletic bigger than you are. I'm gonna push on. I'm just gonna come here. Alright. I outweigh the leg. However much. Carry my weight in the chest. Is this gonna tap anybody? No. But eventually, step back, lie. I'm gonna posture up. His feet get fucking tired. And then I'm back down. Get my knee control.
So, one is side control, shit to one side, grab power one side, lower down on my knees, and just look back on my head. Shift over your head, and then grab power this side. Put your knees by base. See how my right knee starts coming down? Now he can start compromising my closer. One of these two are going to work for me, they both know. Try to me and try to down. Please. Do with that. One
go for the rest of it. Hello. That your base is good. You might not have that. I just like that little angle over time.
Yeah.
That's right. No,
Exactly. I was running into that yesterday, so I was in this position, and I was doing this, but it was, they were dropping there.
your base is optimized, you're going forward. And what you did just is instead of leaving that knee, you adjusted the pin like that. This one came over first, but led is, I went reach, stop, clear. Yes. Now we start.
You need to get hips further through.
Say again?
You need to get your hips further through. You're saying, you're keeping your hips really close to his.
When I brought my arm there.
Let's do it again. You'll point it out.
Better.
I could see it.
No, you're fine. That's what I was telling you.
So now, if you remember what
Just.
so this little leverage where my ribs come up to my abdomen,
Yeah.
there's a natural edge for you to just put your weight on it.
Okay.
I want you to put all your weight on it. You're not bench pressing, you're just leaning forward. You feel how my ankles just engaged on your back? My knees are now tight.
Yeah.
That's the difference between being bent elbow and your elbow. Just lock them out. So you start to slide this.
Yeah.
You just really dig in. Cool. Now, remember what you said, lean forward, lock front. Weights on me. Shake up.
Nope. If you come one leg up, you have no base on the side, your hands caught here, he's gonna just sweep your ass. So you wanna try and hop, just kinda come straight up.
I'm no person. That's what you want. Put that weight on me.
I should say, you go on one leg, you need to kind of go, you need to go quick.
Knee or move. You trap this now, and you do the same thing immediately on me. You go one leg at a time.
I need to go there.
Okay. But let's say I'm really good. One of the two are gonna work for you.
Yeah.
Or they might have more options.
Exactly.
But knowing that you gotta keep that base.
Yeah.
Because I'm really looking at your knees. When I'm on the bottom, I know I'm not gonna keep your longer torso here.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for you to make a move. I'm breaking, I'm going to sweep up over here. And I'm hoping your knees, bring your knees in or staggering a little bit. That's what I'm going. I feel that. Once I feel that, if I feel this, so I have to sit and sweep. If I do that, immediately barehead and body lock me. Right on the back. Oh, beautiful. These are all good.
So you go this way for the first. Okay.
Right like that. Just like that. So just be careful how close your feet get in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, posture up. Yep, keep walking. Keep walking your hands up. Pinch your knees a little bit. Like rotate, pinch your toe a little bit. There you go. That's gonna help you guys.
So what do you want?
You should notice you guys are both. I need to stop shorter. It's just as effective. But look at my knees.
So when to get this dummy sweep, I don't know how you want to call it,
Dummy sweep.
I have to get my hips underneath his because that gives me the leverage to push out. If on the other hand, his knees come in, even if I have this, if I drop down, I'm not out my neck. So I don't have the leverage. Right. So I can go here, but I really don't have the leverage to finish that nose. So keeping the knees in is a key. Okay. Right there. No. There we go. So he brings his knees in. I can't tell him sweep out of that. Sorry. Now I'm feet over here. I just start thinking about yes. Playing this freaking game.
Can you talk me through what we went over as far as today? I know it's a lot.
Yeah. So we break in the guard there. Come with that. Stance. Hips. Next. Then let's hop. Coming over.
I'd staple this right up.
That way. Coming over. Knee going out.
Hold on one second. When you slide here, you got that hip, that arm, you're sitting here, you're across the knee, you're not simple, whichever you're doing. I don't want this to be a lock
It's a
down.
real slide.
I want it here.
So
It's a baseball spot.
does your knee slides that direction? There's no right here.
Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Yep. There's there's very little downside to coming too far. The point of having that underhook is to hold him down. Even on the way up here, he has no way. There's nothing. I've taken the power from his arms, because they're above. He can't bring his legs. Here we go. Try and get over. There's no downside to being too far north. If I'm back here though, he has all of his arm strength. He's got all of his leverage. I have very little. Get that slide through. We're so, and not only because it keeps you being swept in this transition, but also because I got options for you. There's this cheeky little arm bar here. I'm in position. Come on. I'm in position with the nerve. It's here. I don't have to move. I can lay here. I've got the arm trapped. He's got to start figuring out, what am I going to do with this? He's going to play his game. He's going to start doing stuff. But I've got both his arms rested. I mean, he's in a shitty position. There's very little downside to coming too far north. And there's thought to make the sun go too north. Get the hell out of south. Get away from his hips, get away from his legs.
Not bad. I think when you're being nice, I want you to put your weight on your shoulders. No hands on your head. I want all your weight on your shoulder. That's what I want. That's what I'm saying. You're going to grind this up. I'm getting this up. Are you doing that? Yeah! So that little hip grind on that one, and then we'll around. No, shit. Get up here, fight. You're taking away that space you need to pop. Yeah. So even here, if I'm trying to come in, I'm trying to palm inside my knee, I'm coming in, you go right together. Look at that. There was no hop. Right? Now, I'm going to do the other one. Leg.
Yes, just like that. Good. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Go across. He's already in.
elbow's my ear. Where's that?
Right there. Now overhook. It's my hip.
Now, we're not gonna finish that show.
Yeah.
But it stops.
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Pillow choke, you can't make it. But from there, that's where you want to be in control. The shoulders lock, my hands lock, hips lock, and you're numb.
Yeah.
So that progression is going to help you take surfer stance, break the guard, pass the guard, knee slides, make it. All contingent on the pursuit. So this is stuff that I'm still working on. But it's not like we slowed down for you. It's a review and a drill for me because in my first school, they have a lot of sayings because they're a bunch of stubborns, but drillers make killers. Katas. You guys go through kata. I don't know if you call them kata. Drill. Fucking how many shots wrestlers take? And they do make 10% of them maybe. Because they're good defenders too, because they're sprawl. I'm fucking 1,000 I do. Tenor still doing that shit.
In the kids practice of wrestling, they start every fucking wrestling day with 20, 25 wrestling, with 20, 25 shots. Every single day. And as you learn new techniques, you learn how to change things into another fucking double. The kids just went through, the kids just went through, there's double. And it all leads back into this one thing that we're really fucking good at, which is a million of them. So you'll start doing that thing, and then you'll start going, oh look, there's this other